We could see how important the game at Mestalla was by watching Piqué hugging every single teammate, giving them support before that crucial game against Valencia. We could see Gerard opening the plays, pressuring them, recovering balls and winning every single aerial battle. And when we say every single one, it's because he won them all. But what we could see most was Piqué giving orders to his teammates, cheering them up and even reprimanding them. He was the chief, and he insisted on one message throughout the entire game: the need to push the defensive line forward. When his team recovered the ball, they had to move forward. He was the man in charge of giving that specific instruction, and he took that seriously. We could see him wanting to chat a bit with Antoine Griezmann, and Leo Messi decided to join that conversation. And we could also see him reminding Serginho Dest that he had to cover his back. Piqué was the leader of the team, acting as a real captain, so he was also the man in charge to protest the referee, asking him to take a look at a possible penalty, or waiting for him at half-time to ask why not a single minute of extra time was added. By the way, during the first half, we could see Piqué touching his right knee for a moment. He wasn't feeling comfortable. Before the second half started, Piqué was cheering all his teammates up again, but things didn't start very well for Barcelona. Guedes was quicker than him, so the only thing Gerard could do was to throw himself on the floor and wait for the Portuguese to miss that chance. And it was just after that Valencia scored. At first, Piqué didn't react at all, but after watching some of his teammates protest, he went to pressure the referee. When Messi seemed to ask what was going on, he seemed to reply he had no idea. But there he was, pressuring the referee just in case. In the end, no foul was given and he didn't protest for that decision. After that goal, we saw Piqué suffering, but things changed quickly. A penalty was given after a handball by Lato, and Piqué ran towards the referee asking for the red card. He couldn't believe the referee's explanation. He continued protesting, telling the referee the only thing he wanted was to understand that decision, and it looked like he finally did. Gerard didn't react when Messi missed that penalty, and he didn't react either when he scored a few seconds later. But what he did was try to cheer up Leo. Minutes later, Griezmann scored and he congratulated every single teammate. A dangerous free kick was given, and there he was again asking the referee this time why a yellow card wasn't shown. After that free kick, Messi scored, and there we saw Piqué smiling. Things were looking good for his team, but they didn't look perfect for him, as that right knee was still in pain. After avoiding this Valencia attack, he had to stop, test his knee. We could see he was limping. Every time the game stopped, he tried to massage that area once and again. On the 83rd minute, he saw how Carlos Soler scored a fantastic goal, and then he realized his team would suffer until the end. Those were minutes of uncertainty, with Piqué asking his teammates to be intense. We saw him getting desperate, and his leadership appeared again. He was the only player we could hear on the pitch. He had instructions for absolutely everybody, and he was huffing and puffing after every Valencia attack. He couldn't understand why his teammates couldn't keep the ball and control the situation, but his suffering arrived to an end with a final whistle. Then he congratulated every single teammate, especially Leo Messi. Next stop, Atletico Madrid.